For the last 3 decades, owning the Night meant strapping a 2-pound metal brick to your forehead. If you've ever worn dual-tube night vision goggles, you know the struggle. They act like a lever on your neck, constantly pulling your head forward. After 6 hours on patrol, your spine feels like it's being crushed, your peripheral vision is non-existent, and you are looking at the world through what feels like 2 toilet paper rolls. But that era is officially over. What you are looking at is the EagleEye, developed by Anduril Industries. But calling this a helmet is like calling an iPhone a calculator. This is a wearable computer that essentially gives a standard infantry soldier superpowers. We aren't just talking about night vision anymore. We are talking about acoustic sensors that can pinpoint a sniper's location in milliseconds, an artificial intelligence that highlights enemies like a video game Aimbot, and a display system that lets you see through solid walls. It's the kind of tech that makes you wonder if it's even fair to use in a fight. By moving the optics inside the helmet and utilizing the same processing chips found in high-end smartphones, Anduril has completely deleted the concept of heavy neck. But the ergonomic fix is just the tip of the iceberg. Because once you put this thing on, the way you perceive reality changes fundamentally. And to understand how we went from clunky green tubes to a digital god mode, we first have to look at why the old way of seeing in the dark was actually getting soldiers killed. Let's talk about the nod. In the military community, that's the downward head movement you make when your helmet is front-heavy. For years, night vision was an external attachment. You had the ballistic helmet, the mount, the arm, and the tubes. This setup pushed the center of gravity far forward. To compensate, soldiers would attach counterweights, literally bags of lead shot or batteries, to the back of the helmet just to balance it out. The result? You were carrying 5 to 6 pounds on your neck, swinging around every time you turned your head. EagleEye threw that entire form factor in the trash. Instead of bolting sensors onto the shell, Anduril integrated the optics directly into the visor and the helmet structure itself. This uses something called pass-through technology. If you've used a high-end VR headset like the MetaQuest or the Apple Vision Pro from a few years ago, you know how this works. The helmet has cameras on the outside that capture the world and project it onto a screen in front of your eyes with zero latency. This allows for a modular system that is honestly kind of genius. For daytime operations, the soldier creates a day mode setup. They snap in a lightweight, transparent augmented reality visor. This was developed in partnership with Oakley, yeah, the sunglasses company, so it meets high-impact ballistic standards. It looks like cool eyewear, but it overlays mission data, waypoints, and friendly positions over the real world. But when the sun goes down, or the threat level goes up, they switch to the full face configuration. They snap on a mandible jaw protector and a fully digital visor. Now, the soldier isn't looking through glass. They are looking at a high-resolution digital feed of the outside world. This shifts the weight back to the center of the head. No more neck strain, no more fatigue. But fixing the weight was the easy part. The real magic happens when you realize that once you digitize a soldier's vision, you can start feeding them information that their biological eyes could never see on their own. Traditional night vision goggles have a field of view of about 40 degrees. Imagine making binoculars out of your hands and looking through them. That's 40 degrees. You have no peripheral vision. To clear a room, you have to constantly sweep your head left and right like a radar dish. EagleEye utilizes multiple onboard cameras to stitch together a panoramic view. We are talking about a 200-degree horizontal field of view that is wider than natural human vision. You can see things happening in your extreme periphery without turning your head. But here is where it gets mind-blowing. Because the helmet is connected to Anduril's Lattice operating system, it doesn't just show you what you can see, it shows you what everyone can see. Imagine a squad of soldiers approaching a compound. There is a drone hovering 500 feet above. The feed from that drone is beamed directly into the EagleEye helmet. The soldier can look up and effectively see through the roof of the building next to them because the drone is painting that data onto their display. It's essentially X-ray vision. If a teammate clears a room on the second floor and spots an enemy, that enemy is tagged in the system. A soldier on the first floor, who is staring at a solid concrete ceiling, will see a red, skeletal outline floating above them. They know exactly where the bad guy is standing on the floor above. The system also solves one of the most dangerous problems in urban combat: cornering. Usually, to see around a corner, you have to expose your head. If an enemy is waiting, you're dead. With EagleEye, the soldier connects a camera on their rifle to the helmet. They can stick just the gun around the corner, and the video feed pops up in their peripheral vision. They can clear the entire hallway without ever exposing an inch of their body. So, the visual dominance is absolute, but in a chaotic firefight, vision is easily obscured by smoke, dust, and debris. That's why Anduril realized that if you want a true super soldier, you need to upgrade their ears just as much as their eyes. If you look at the design of the EagleEye, you'll notice these distinct ear flaps on the side. These aren't just for warmth or standard protection. These are the wolf ear acoustic sensors, and they are arguably more impressive than the cameras. In a real firefight, sound is terrifying and confusing. Gunshots echo off buildings. It's hard to tell if a shot came from the high-rise on the left or the alley on the right. The wolf ear modules use acoustic triangulation AI. When a bullet snaps past, the microphones on the helmet analyze two things: the supersonic crack of the projectile and the muzzle blast from the weapon. Within milliseconds, faster than the human brain can process, the computer calculates the origin of the shot. It then projects a red diamond indicator on the soldier's visual display, marking the exact window or ridgeline the fire is coming from. But it's not just about finding snipers. It's about bionic hearing. The sensors have active noise cancellation that works in two directions. First, blast protection. If an IED goes off or a tank fires its main gun next to you, the system instantly clamps down the volume to protect your eardrums. But then, it does the opposite. In whisper mode, the AI can isolate and amplify quiet sounds. We're talking about hearing footsteps in the snow or a hushed conversation from rooms away. The soldier can essentially turn up the volume on reality. And because comfort is king, these ear modules are mechanical. If you're in a safe zone, you can swing the flaps open to vent heat and hear naturally. When it's time to work, you snap them shut and the audio enhancement kicks in. Now, you might be thinking, okay, I can see them through walls, and I can hear exactly where they are shooting from. But stress makes people miss shots. How does this helmet help you actually hit the target? Well, that brings us to the Aimbot feature. We've all played video games where a crosshair sits in the center of the screen. In real life, aiming is much harder. You have to align your eye, the rear sight, and the front sight, all while under stress. EagleEye bridges the gap between video games and reality. Because the helmet knows where it is in 3D space, and it talks to the sensor on the soldier's rifle, it can calculate the point of impact. The system projects a computed impact point onto the visor. This means a soldier doesn't necessarily need to bring the rifle up to their cheek to aim. If they are in a close quarters ambush, they can fire from the hip or from a compressed position. And as long as that digital dot is on the target, that is where the bullet is going. It also helps with the hardest part of combat, decision-making. The onboard AI runs computer vision algorithms that identify objects in real time. It uses blue force tracking to highlight teammates in blue, preventing friendly fire incidents. But it goes a step further. The AI is trained to recognize weapons. It can differentiate between a civilian holding a broom and an insurgent holding an RPG. It highlights high-priority threats in red. This cognitive offloading is huge. Instead of the soldier scanning a crowd and panicking, the helmet is saying, safe, 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 threat detected. This turns the infantryman into a precision instrument. But bullets aren't the only thing flying around the modern battlefield. There is an invisible war happening in the airwaves, and for the first time, the average soldier can see that too. In modern warfare, if you broadcast a radio signal, you might as well be shooting a flare into the sky. Electronic warfare, or EW, used to be the job of specialized aircraft flying 30,000 feet up. EagleEye brings EW down to the grunt level. The helmet is studded with RF, radio frequency, sensors. Let's say an enemy squad is hiding in a dense forest. You can't see them, and they aren't making noise, but they are radioing their commander. EagleEye picks up that radio burst. It places a marker on the soldier's 3D compass that says RF activity detected with a directional vector. The soldier now knows there are electronics active in that tree line before they ever see a human. And then there are lasers. I don't mean Star Wars lasers. I mean laser rangefinders and designators used by tanks and missiles. Usually, you don't know you're being targeted by a laser until things go boom. EagleEye has laser warning receivers built into the shell. If an enemy tank lasers the soldier to get a distance reading, the helmet detects the specific frequency of that light beam. It instantly flashes a warning, laser lock detected, and shows the direction it came from. This gives the soldier a split-second chance to pop smoke and break the line of sight. This level of connectivity and sensing capability is usually reserved for multi-million-dollar fighter jets. So, how did a company build this into a helmet without it costing $1 billion or taking 20 years to develop? The answer lies in who they partnered with. Defense contracting is usually a slow, painful process, where companies invent proprietary technology that is obsolete by the time it reaches the field. Anduril took a look at that model and did the opposite. They realized that commercial technology was already lapping military tech. For the optical pass-through, the ability to see the world through cameras without lag, they partnered with the R&D division of Meta. Yes, the Facebook company. Meta has spent billions solving motion sickness and latency in VR. Anduril just weaponized that research. For the brains, they went to Qualcomm. The EagleEye is powered by Snapdragon processors, the same chips that make your high-end Android phones snappy and efficient. This ensures the batteries don't die in 30 minutes, and the AI runs locally on the helmet without needing a backpack server. For the eyes, they went to Oakley Standard Issue, a brand soldiers already trust and buy with their own money. And for the helmet shell itself, they used Gentex, the makers of the legendary OpsCore helmets. By combining these commercial giants, Anduril created a system that runs on open software. This means third-party developers can write apps for the helmet. Imagine a medic app that overlays triage procedures on a wounded soldier, or an EOD app that projects wiring diagrams over a bomb. The hardware is solid, but the software can be updated every 15 minutes, not every 2 years. This commercial approach is the real secret sauce. The Anduril EagleEye isn't just a piece of kit, it's a paradigm shift. We're moving away from an era where soldiers are isolated individuals, struggling to interpret the chaos of war with limited human senses. We are entering an age where the soldier is a node in a massive, intelligent network. With EagleEye, the infantryman is no longer burdened by the night or blinded by walls. They are stronger, faster, and smarter because they are plugged into a machine that filters reality for them. They can see the invisible, hear the inaudible, and act with a speed that biology alone cannot match. It raises a lot of questions about the future of combat, but one thing is certain: the days of neck pain and green toilet paper tubes are finally behind us. And for the soldiers on the ground, that might be the biggest victory of all. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of military tech, hit that like button so the algorithm knows to show you more. I've got another video coming up about how drone swarms are changing naval warfare, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.